Jet Black one only here with.
Keiko's the one in the middle.
And today we're reacting to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Kind of positive markings would even go for a guy like
Right now we're on episode 4, I think.
Now, are we absolutely certain that Keiko wants Yusuke to come back to life again? After all, there's a great deal of manpower involved in making one of these life recoveries run smoothly. There's no point in doing it if the people closest to you don't care.
Hey, look, this ordeal thing wasn't my idea, so don't throw me a guilt trip. And as for Keiko, how am I supposed to know? It's clear if she had any sense, she'd want me gone.
She wants you back.
You think so? She always looks at me like this. Hey, Yusuke, come to school. Hey, Yusuke, that's not the right uniform. Yeah, she probably just wants me around so she can yell at me and get a better reputation with her teachers.
Why do you say things you don't mean? She wants to expose you because she actually cares about you.
I still think the most savage line in this whole show so far is when she said, "Here's my Yusuke impression. Ah, I'm burning." When he was trying to keep his body from getting cremated.
Get over your stupid cuties and admit that you like her, Yusuke.
I like how everyone's just pestering about one thing. It's like, so where's the girl that you're trying to fuck? He's like, I'm in middle school. I'm not. Because they're on junior high, but Aiden has this thing where he's like, they all look like adults.
They all look like adults. Who doesn't look like an adult?
Keiko doesn't look like an adult.
And that's Heart
She
of
looks like an
Darkness,
adult
people.
who's
Perfect
perfect.
reading as always, Keiko.
Look at that shit. It looks like an adult.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
stop. She was like dressed up in like volleyball clothes, and he was about to be like, see, she looks like an adult. I'm like, no, all the girls look like children. See?
So then why do the dudes look like straight up 20-year-old men?
Smart, athletic, friendly but stir with her friends.
It's the opposite of girls mature faster than
This
boys.
attraction between Yusuke and Keiko is one-sided.
Girls
I can't
look
hear
like
you.
7 and men look like 45.
Here comes a
Wendy
handsome
said,
boy.
sing a song about me. Yo, Wendy, welcome to the stream. Right now we're watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm doing a reaction video. You're welcome to join.
Sing a song about it.
Sing a song about me.
I heard you reading in
Why
class
don't-
today, and it made me
Why don't we
sad.
do one together?
Okay.
And it
Okay.
wasn't the book, because I thought it was lame. See, I've fallen in love with your voice.
See, I've fallen in love with your voice.
Will you
Yo,
be my
Wendy,
girlfriend?
you're the girl of my choice.
Ooh.
Oops, sorry. The stream may be lagging a little bit.
Oh.
I like. Whoa!
When your tongue falls out your mouth.
I got a
I didn't even
nosebleed just
think
from
you could get to
seeing
the
her.
other side of
But
the
then
room
again, he
without
shouldn't
stepping
get
on some
nosebleeds
half-human
from
booter.
children. she looks like a kid. She actually looks like a kid.
But they're all actually kids, but some of them look like straight
Keiko,
up
be
adults.
gone for a little while. Take care of Yusuke for me.
When the mom's like, I know my son's
Yeah,
not
she's
dead now. I
back
can
to
just
normal.
yeah, I
When
can
mom
just go.
draws
Don't
herself
have a
with
very
these signs.
responsible parent.
Very observant.
She's like, this drawing took longer than the whole note.
This is terrible. Even Yusuke's covered in garbage.
This
It
is
is
terrible.
pretty
What kind of
bad.
parent leaves their child like this? I swear it should be some kind of felony.
It is child abuse and negligence and all sorts of shit.
And fire.
Ramen on his face. Oh, it's an empty bowl.
Yusuke! Hold on, Yusuke.
No one
I'm
cleans
coming.
bowls all the way, like just by eating them. There's some gross shit on his face now.
Yusuke
You
won't
know
have
what's
a body to
terrible?
come home to.
What if, like, as soon as everything fell, he was like,
Look at
oh, what
his face.
happened? I'm
It's all
becoming
covered
more
with
ghosts.
dust.
And oh, you died. You actually just died.
Don't use that dirty rag that just fell on the floor to clean his face. It just fell on the floor.
He's like, oh, that's my
Keiko's been coming
masturbation.
frequently to check on his body ever since the day that he reached her. There you go, Yusuke. You're all clean now.
What?
She about to poke his lips. And then poke her own lips? No, no. She's just gonna kiss him. Yo, you trying to fuck a dead dude? She's just staring at him. Everyone's staring at her too. It's like, is she gonna do it? Is she into that necro though? Now she's moving her. Ooh! Into the necro. Bending into the necro.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Keiko, get the hell away from me! That's my body!
Down!
She
It's the
put
perfect
her
chance to
fist in
investigate
his
her.
mouth,
She
not
got it
Keiko,
anyway.
the fucking the investigator. Yusuke is about to nut. He's not even alive.
This is the Neighborhood Watch Committee announcing a general heat advisory for the rest of the afternoon. Please keep children at a
We
So
got
the-
2 fires already.
Thank you!
We're
Are you
starting
back
them.
anytime, Neighborhood Watch Committee?
The
Take
Neighborhood
yourself,
Watch
Keiko. What
Committee
the world do you think you're doing here?
prevented
Wow.
Keiko from doing some necrophilic shit.
Oh, yes, shopping.
I mean, they didn't really. She was like,
She could have very easily
Yeah.
just powered through that.
yeah,
Yes, I'll just.
As soon as she heard Neighborhood Watch Committee, she could have been like, oh.
yeah.
Just drugged it up.
There, you see? Her feelings are very confused.
Ah, well, of course they are. It's
He's
this
dead.
one love, isn't it?
Is the thing in the spirit world that like the more important you are, the more of a child you are? Cause like she's an investigator. What?
A Molotov cocktail, but it's a soda. So there would be, maybe it's a beer can. Maybe that's what they're going for. Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
He wanted to
Someone
start a
purposely
fire.
is trying to catch his house on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe it's just an arsonist. That way it's not targeted, because that would be fine.
The house is on fire.
Yes, it seems so.
Everyone's really calm about it.
My house is on fire! My mom didn't even have the decency to lock the windows for me!
Yusuke, maybe we should focus on other things.
Maybe we should focus on.
This is
Oh,
great,
you
my
scared.
Didn't I do a good impression before?
This isn't working! I'm definitely still asleep!
Me, wake up, me.
If you could just jump back in your own body.
Yeah, why
It
would you
doesn't
do
work
it?
that way. You can't
Yeah.
revive until the egg hatches.
Then what am I
It
supposed to
doesn't
do?
work that way.
Got to
You
get
gotta
in
do this
contact with someone.
confusing shit
What about
first.
Kuwabara? He'll sense you.
He's probably on the other side of town! There's no time!
I'll get him anyway.
Right! Do that! And what am I supposed to
She's
do?
like, hey, come on, you have to save him. And he's like, I'm eating a sandwich. Who?
I like how slow this fire is gonna have to go for this to be an episode.
Right?
We just hit our first commercial break, and the fire's already like overtaken half of his room.
They're gonna be like, oh wow, oh he was saved, but there were like 12 other fires that we didn't show.
They're gonna be like, the garbage saved him because it had to burn like a fuse through all the like garbage.
What if he's... Oh,
Keiko breathes a lot with her mouth just open and never closing. This is how I breathe too. Oh. Kuwabara's training. You already have plenty of time to fight real niggas. Why do you need to train?
So you're a Messi? You ready to fight back now?
You're punching a dummy that's dead?
we've got an emergency.
The dummy's old.
Hey, listen to me. Hey! Listen!
Oh no, I got the tickle feeling.
Yusuke's house is on fire. If you ever
I really
want
don't
to
like that he
again,
calls
yell
it the
help.
tickles, but it's because he's been having it since he was a kid, so it's just a dumb name that stuck.
Something tells
He's
me I
still
should
a
go
kid
that
though,
way.
but he's 20.
Well, I mean, by middle, like if it had started in middle school, he would have given it a cooler name. You get it. I like how there are some people just looking at his house. There's no fire department in Japan.
Yusuke! Interesting. Keiko has come back.
Sasuke.
Yeah, great.
And he's like, Kamehameha.
This is two different.
Too wrong, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness, the bucket man.
He's like, that's the only bucket I have. That's
I-
all the water.
Got her for one bucket.
It's really dry. I need the rest to drink.
So Keiko's dumped a bucket of water on her body and is about to rush into this burning
Keiko,
building.
don't!
She's like, I forgot I'm wearing a knit sweater.
I'm a fucking savage. Savage. Savage.
She's like, I forgot fire hurts.
Yeah, I forgot that fire is more than just,
A little bit of water.
not like as long as I'm wet. Well, as long as Yusuke's here, I'll always be wet, so I'm safe from fire. Ah.
To this world that I am! Don't be stupid! Go back!
You do know that without your body, you can't come back, don't you?
What's the
But
point of being
Keiko's gonna
alive if
fucking
Keiko
die.
has to get killed for it?
Yeah. She's like, I can't believe he's so selfless.
It was weird too. They're ghosts. Like, she doesn't need a reaction.
How close is Kuwabara?
Kuwabara, they say Keiko's trapped inside. Keiko, you're a Messi's girl? The one we saved from those
I wish
thugs?
Kuwabara's like, Keiko, who the fuck is that?
He's like, I gotta save that dude so I can beat his ass later.
Because earlier it was like, oh, this girl must be really into me. He doesn't go, oh, Keiko. Oh, man, she give me a hug. Yeah. Like, she's just patting him. When you pour water on yourself, but you don't bring another bucket, you just go to use him, splash him first, and bring him up. If he was covered in fire, I don't know what her plan would have been.
Slow-mo falling stuff. She's like, now I'm falling.
No, there's a big barrier in my way. I'm only this whole house is full of fire.
Photon, please, there's gotta be something I can do!
I'm sorry, Yusuke. I've tried everything in my power.
There is one way, but you may not be willing to do it.
I'll decide that for myself. Tell me.
You can save her life by using the power that's been gathered by the spirit beast you've been carrying with you.
What? You mean this little guy?
Throw it in the fire and it will unleash from the egg and save her.
And that's all I have to do? Why didn't you say so?
But if you hatch the spirit beast now, before it's ready, it won't be able to perform its usual duties.
So does that mean if he saves Keiko's life, the beast won't be able to bring Yusuke back?
Right.
Except right before he does it,
Yusuke will
dude's gonna
never have
bust
a
in and
chance to
save
be
him.
alive in this world again.
But the good choice of him deciding that he would do it is enough to make
Someone
it,
told me
yeah.
this morning I'd make this kind of choice.
Your time is short, I'm afraid.
This bitch is currently in a fire.
He's like,
It was a good dream.
I gotta save a bitch! The Dr. Save a hoe.
and he's like, I
He threw the shit at him. When Winslow thought the enemy was gonna punk out. Kuwabara shows up and he flies and goes nope and like catches the fucking egg.
It's like, how could you see that? He's like, the tickles.
It's a really magical solution. Like, the beast doesn't just come out and pull them out of the building. It's just a path to the door.
It parted the red fire.
And turned it blue. Yo, X, welcome to the stream. Right now we're watching Yu Hakasho.
They're gonna like go back to the dude and be like, I lost the egg. And he's like, I have a ton of those.
You can just use another.
He will.
Keiko!
Kuwabara runs
Now
in.
that you're here, now there doesn't matter.
Yusuke is like, oh, I fucked up. Kuwabara is gonna be here any second. Literally moments after I threw my last hook to come back alive.
Someone's coming.
Everyone's like, oh.
It's blue inside that.
Yeah,
thing.
people should be like, wasn't it red before?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now it's just red again. Was the blue thing only for them? I don't get it.
They're both okay. We really pulled it off.
They're like, we didn't do shit.
Well,
They're like, you're fucked.
Typical. Now the fire trucks arrive.
X said it's me, but I changed my name. X, I know who you are. It's fun.
What are you doing with Yusuke's body?
I promise I'll tell you everything, but not right
She's like,
now.
I'm trying
We
to
gotta get
kiss
him
him.
somewhere
I'm trying to
safe.
do that this whole
Type of
episode.
sick grave robber?
I like how he asked if you're some kind of sick grave. He did try to fuck Yusuke. I like how Kuwabara said, we can't let the police
Don't
catch
start
you.
getting fresh with her. She's not your type.
Yusuke,
Yusuke's jelly.
things aren't going to be so easy on you for a while. You can't just wander around here anymore. I'll have to take you back.
You're fucking dead now.
Yeah.
I don't know who Keiko will love in the future, but you cannot interfere. There's no point in her saving her heart for someone she will never have,
Dad.
like you.
Of ranch.
Oh no, I didn't think. Sayaka, is there any other way to make this work?
I feel like that was kind of anticlimactic. Not the story of the beanies are.
So it's really
We're
over.
gonna try again. Oh my god.
It's really over.
Figures. Just when it was getting good.
Figures. I'm just relaxing, floating through the air.
So, Winslow's never seen Yu Hakasho.
Yeah.
Where do you think it goes from here?
I am so
stupid
sorry I
place.
put both of you kids at risk today, just because I was out on one of my stupid escapades. And Keiko, your
Just
hair.
because I was driving
It's
around
okay.
in a stupid
Yusuke's body is
Escalade.
safe, and that's what's important. I saw
Just
him
'cause
go
I was
through the
going to
fire
that
being out.
stupid
It was like
next
a big
parade.
explosion, and I was surrounded by
Pulling
his
your shit?
cousins.
Yeah.
Yusuke saved
X
me.
said
Someone
he's gonna
else's
be right
control.
back. He's gonna get some
I
McDonald's.
still
Have
can't
fun.
believe it.
You can't.
You
Yeah, stay
little
tuned.
rascal.
Oh, son, sorry about that fire.
Isn't
You're
this really
okay now, at
disturbing
least,
now?
right?
Because he's not coming back to life.
This is so stupid! Isn't someone gonna
They're
tell
all
them
just
that
like
it's
talking to his body, like, oh man, yeah, you're coming back. Yeah.
It's okay.
How long do you think they would keep that going?
So
7
it starts becoming weekend at Bernie's. They're like promise. They're like putting sunglasses.
Okay,
Get back
I'll
to
just take me
life.
to heaven or hell or wherever it is I'm going. I'm tired of being here.
Wait, so he's just gonna like grow up as a
There's
vegetable?
no reason to act like a baby.
Oh, his baby.
Ex machina.
What? Go in, Ma.
Corinna, sir?
Sayaka, I received your report. Yusuke,
I am
you've
one.
shown to have more character than I thought.
So now I'm gonna
I've
get
been trying to figure out whether people around you really want you back. Contrary to my personal opinion, they actually do. More importantly, you've exhibited astounding potential to be a decent human being. Because this trait is so rare, I decided to give you another chance.
It's not that
In
weird.
retrospect, it was a very good thing you threw this egg into the fire. If you had allowed it to hatch, the spirit beast, which had been feeding off your constant negative energy, would not have been a pretty sight. It would have bitten your head off.
He's like, you
But
say you
as
were
you and I
fucked.
both know, that's not what happened. You threw the egg into the fire without hesitation, saving Keiko's life at the cost of your own. You have a special quality buried underneath all of that crap, and your added experience with death could make you very useful.
You think I'm useful?
So were you giving his life
That's
back?
the line? Not so is there a way for me to live?
Just as long as you don't call me a toddler anymore, okay?
He leaves, he turns around and goes, fucking top.
And he's like, that's it, vanished to hell.
Yusuke!
But what does that
I'm
mean?
so happy for you!
Dude, what?
You did
He
it.
just said he was
You
useful.
Really did it.
Oh man, you're useful.
But
Yeah, he didn't say, so now you can go back to your body.
also, wait, is she in middle school? Is Death in middle school?
Death is not in middle school.
So she's an adult.
Well, I mean, she's death, I don't.
But age.
Okay, here's the
Well,
deal.
how
Corinna's
would I know
supposed
the
to
age
get
of
back
death?
into my body, right?
Eternal?
Well, it turns out there's
Since
some
life
crazy
has
rules. Like
not
someone I
been-
know's supposed to kiss me.
What?
And I hope it's not Kuwabara. But as always, I've got myself in a
Yeah.
tight spot, and there's not much time till I miss my window to revive. And if I
This
do,
shows
I'll have to
all
wait
about this
another
kid
15
coming
years.
and realizing
He has to wait another
You know, it
15
would really be helpful if I had some sort of phone where I could call
So
these
he
living
says
people when I need
someone
it.
has to
But
kiss
anyway,
him in
if
order to
you
bring him back to
contact me
life,
before
and we know
everything's
Keiko's
messed
dead.
up, next
But
time on Yu Yu Hakusho.
but he says if they miss the chance to kiss him by a certain time at night, no, he'll have the chance to come back, but he'll have to wait 15 years. So do you think your Weekend at Bernie's thing is gonna go on?
Of course.
But not for 7, for 15. Like they have to wait. Like he would jump in Kuwabara and be like, "Yeah, my nigga, tell him 15."
It's like the second after he like misses his turn, and then Kuwabara's like, "No, I want to kiss you all the time." And it's like, this is.
He's like, "No, just wait, 15." It's fine. Anyone can kiss me. 15 years, please. This is wait.
They just like they constantly kiss him up to the point where it's like, okay, this is my chance, and then they're all just like, we're kind of over it.
I've kind of over kissed you by now. Too much kissing. But yeah, right now we're watching Yu Hakasho. We're now about to start. I mean, we can we watch one more episode before we do the wrap thing? So one more episode? So one more episode? So a single episode? So, there we go. But we don't got the audio. It keeps doing the audio fuck up. So you don't want to do episode 5? So you don't want to do episode. So you don't want to do episode. So you don't want to do episode. So no episode. So no 5. But do you want to do episode 5? Maybe.
You go get my clothes.
But do you want to also do episode 5?
I kind of feel like I know what happens.
What happened?
Okay, so basically, it's like, oh, now you can continue to be the person and try and do the thing. And then they're like, oh, but she's going to try and kiss him. And then he's going to try and kiss him. And then the ghost girl's going to be like, I have a solution. Oh, no, I'm burning alive.
She's the fucking person.
And then the girl's going to end up kissing him like right at the last second. And then the toddler dude is gonna be like, I knew you were useful, and is gonna be like, oh, okay, so now I can come back to life, right? And he's gonna be like, except there's one more obstacle, because that's the point of this show. And then he's gonna be like, okay, so I just gotta do this one more thing. And it's like, yeah, this one more thing, just one for a few more seasons. Here's another egg.
The second egg. Yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Thank you for smashing that like button. So right now what we're doing is watching a Yu Hakasho. If you want, you can like get your laundry, and then I'll entertain Scavenger, and then once you get back, we'll do episode 5, and then afterwards we can do like rap stuff.
Is it just Scavenger?
Right now it's just Scavenger. Earlier it was Wendy, and then later it was X, but X went to McDonald's. X needs to take you to McDonald's? I don't think X is anywhere near where we are. You said come and get me. But yo, Winzlow is about to go get his laundry. I mean, I guess I could go with you. Yeah. But we shouldn't just spend a whole bunch of time upstairs.
You're right. What we should do is we should set them up to watch the construction. And we'll call it construction hour.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna be up there for an hour while they just watch.
We'll call it the build zone.
The build zone? I thought you were gonna say we'll call it the build up. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
You're gonna go do laundry?
Yeah.
You're gonna go do laundry? Yeah, laundry. Gotta go to Landry's.
Gotta go Landry.
Get some seafood. Get Landry's. Larry Laundries is right next to Landry's. Yo, it's not. It is the electrical equipment. Interesting.
What kind of stuff gets your video taken off YouTube?
Oh yeah, good to see you, dude. Doing good. How are you?
Doing great. Do you live here?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay. I was like, I didn't know you.
I feel like we'd hang out a lot more if I lived here.
Yes, you would.
Well, so you're to get your video taken off of YouTube?
Yeah.
That takes some work. You gotta be trying. There's one thing to get demonetized. There's another thing for them to just be like, no.
Will they demonetize currently?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's a video by video basis. It's based on content. They could be like, oh, we heard Yu Hakasho in the background, copyright. Like I don't know. I gotta find out. I'll know when I know. After.
theoretically,
What do you mean theoretically what would get my video taken off YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know if I filmed a dead body. I don't know if I told people to do the Tide Pod challenge. Like we have some solid examples of people getting taken off YouTube. No, don't do that. It's poison. It's a horrible idea.
It's delicious poison.
I don't think there's anything delicious about it. I watched this dude bite into one, and then at first for the jelly part, stop. For the jelly part, it looked like all right, like appearance-wise. Aren't you getting your laundry?
But I have to get it back.
But for the jelly part, it didn't look too bad, and then you get into the powder part, and I'm like, death.
You know what the crazy thing about both of those is? It has really strong like bases in it. So the thing is, it immediately starts killing cells in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a whole video about how they kill you.
Oh.
That's why you shouldn't eat. I saw that one door that said Brady and Curtis, and when I saw Brady, I thought it was a girl's name, and I read Curtis, and I was like, I guess not. We don't really have co-ed here.
Yeah.
I mean, we do, but we don't.
I mean,
Just a hard inhale. You're like, I need oxygen, right? We all need that.
0 plants.
0 plants? No plants in the building? We're plantless? When you touch the phone with your beanie and we lose internet connection?
I was like, what? We can't have this. No beanies allowed.
So yeah, thanks for watching our Yu Yu Hakusho reaction video that's still happening.
Yeah.
Because this is that.
Yeah.
This is that video. Oh, thank you, Master Winzlow.
Absolutely.
Here's the view from Winslow's pad.
Are you fly? Are you fly? Are you fly?
Here's Winslow deserting us. When Winslow thinks he can desert, but all I do is breakfast.
Are you fly? Let your memes be dreams.
Right now, this is looking a lot more like a check-in video than a Yu Yu Hakasho reaction. But don't worry, we're going to get back to Yu Yu Hakasho very soon.
My question, which side is the camera on?
What do you mean?
Which side are you filming?
This is landscape still.
No, but which...
Oh, you.
Oh.
Wouldn't you think this shot would be like way too close to my face?
I don't know. I didn't know what you would do. It's Ethan Bradbury.
Ethan Bradbury. Welcome to the laundry room. As you can hear, Aiden's laundry. Did you call us up for your not finished laundry?
No, it's finished. I put it in there like 3 fucking times, and this one doesn't work. So whoever's doing this one is just fucked. It sounds good.
I think people are sending us live chat messages, but we can't see them.
Yeah.
Because I can't see the old ones that I know we got.
Well, I mean, just remember, anybody that's going to be sending us any sort of messages is Ethan Bradbury.
Are you saying all 619 subs are Ethan Bradbury?
No, I'm saying just Ethan Bradbury. There's a slight difference.
There's a slight what? Arams? Difference. Oh. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the thing that apparently doesn't work.
No, it's just like a spin. It's not even a drive. It's just spinning around. It just takes your, you put in $1.25 and it takes your laundry and just whips it around. And then it's like, it's still wet.
I really want you to have a basket.
Me too.
You should have told your boy around Christmas time. I've been using a garbage bag to carry my clean clothes.
I mean, it's a clean garbage bag. Not only that, I'm trashing. So it works.
Thrilling content here. Winslow and Jet react to Yu Yu Hakasho.
Winslow and Jet react to laundry.
Did you say Jet reacts to laundry?
Yeah, you gotta give laundry comments.
Hold on, let me make it a little bit more interesting. There we go. 8mm laundry. There's a documentary filter. Right now we see Aiden in his natural habitat.
That's not mine.
The pencil tip is... Officer, the pencil tip is not mine.
It legitimately is not mine.
Silver screen for old-timey movies.
Yeah. Back in my day, we called it the gray screen. It wasn't shiny.
After you mess ones. Bubbles for laundry. Let's see. Sketch for, I guess, cartoons.
But is it like regular film or does it look like drawings?
It looks like drawings.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, there's no color.
But it's like everything's outlined?
Yeah, it looks. Your hair looks really good, actually. Like with the drawn thing.
Yeah. That's cool. I'd be interested to see how it looks.
I mean,
Ah, that's super cool. Hey, what up?
hey, how's it going? I'm white.
I'm not.
It has trouble with the facial details.
Yeah.
It seems like environments turn out really good.
Mm-hmm. And I think it depends on like movement too, because like if it was really still, I bet it would work a little better.
I don't know. A lot of my face is just not here.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Mine neither.
I feel like they see more of your face. Is your eye there? Like your other one?
My other one's like sort of covered by my hair, but a little bit, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
After you.
Oh, thank you. Your view's probably gonna look pretty dope in Sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really dope, actually. The sky has so many clouds, it's just white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever try my soap?
Oh, no.
Soap reviews.
Soap review. This is the Yu Yu Hakasho reaction.
After I use the bathroom. Soap reviews.
He's gonna review his own soap.
Yeah. No, you gotta review my soap.
Here's his kitchen, but drawn as a sketch. This is pretty good quality. Wow. The sketch makes the counter look actually really dirty. That fucks with me a little bit. It's also interesting that it, like, just mutes the color out of stuff. You can see that your counter's dirty. Like, I was filming, like, the stuff on the counter, because I like how it drew the little tall bags box. Yeah. And as I went across the counter, you get to, like, here, and you know how most things aren't black?
It's like...
And then look where the spoon is. Yeah.
You know what? I never used this space, so I'm blaming it on that. It's not mine.
Oh, cool. I mean, you can't currently see this, but I think this is the best that we've both been shown through the sketch. I really like how your jacket looks. Like, the details.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking teeth look weird.
Battle anybody.
Ooh, if I start giving brand reviews of soap, will it copyright content you?
Oh, dude, my fucking hand. And no, it shouldn't. It won't be like, oh, fuck his soap. Dial. Buy Dial soap. Dial soap.
Brand deal.
The only good soap. Winter Frost. Look at your soap.
Yeah, dude, it's super cool. I like it. This is like my favorite type. I really like it. It smells like cologne. It does. It's great. Can you smell it? It smells fucking amazing.
My brain didn't have a nice way to say, I don't want to waft your currently dirty hands.
I get that. No, I just mean like when I use it, I can smell it like when I'm washing my hands.
Because I get what you meant, but I was like, my reasoning for why I don't want to smell it, I was like, I don't know a nice way to say it. Like, your hands are currently dirty. I don't wish to smell them. Even though you're in the process of cleaning. Oh, damn, you cut the lights off, and the way that Sketch works, it just makes it fade to white. It's just white. There's no darkness in this mode.
Yeah, because I guess anything that's like an outline is dark, so when there's no outline,
it's just white.
yeah.
It's really interesting to see the world, like, sketched. I mean, look at this, Winzlow. I'm looking at, like, the plans for it. Like, not just the thing.
You are. This hasn't been built yet. That person that's walking hasn't been built.
Yeah, I did think looking at people in this scenario is really interesting. It's just a little cartoon world outside.
Yeah. People are like, don't.
I could see you in a video game.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning?
Yeah.
For video games?
Yeah.
Your face has like less detail close up.
It's like he's disappearing. You ever have a 4G kitchen? You get off that 3G. Get the 4G kitchen.
I lived on the 4th floor. So yes, I lived on the 4th floor. So yeah, I had the 4G kitchen. Excuse me.
You don't currently though.
You right. I live in room 600J. Get on that 6G inside your room kitchen.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What you been up to?
Not much. About to meet somebody and I'm going to go to chemistry.
Ooh, look out. Doing
Have
the
fun.
chemistry.
Right now I'm looking at the new building in Sketch Vision. And
Sketch you later. Oh, it looks really nice.
yeah, it does. In Sketch Vision, it just looks done.
Yeah. But in regular vision, it's not.
The sexy taco sign.
Oh, yeah. You guys ever been to a sexy taco bar? It's like a regular taco bar, except everyone's naked. You get toppings everywhere, it's a problem.
Instead of a normal shell, the taco's servings is served in between a woman's breast or underneath a man's penis, depending on what you're into.
It's not a joke. This is real life.
We're not entirely sure what the sexy taco bar will hold.
You should ask. You should inquire.
You're the one who's mainly curious about it. That actually looks really cool. The Charge Your Life thing, when it's in Sketch Vision. Well, it's Charge Your Village.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I guess because somebody had to like draw it and like trace it out. Or paint it, I guess.
Well, words are just straight up outlines. Like, that works out really well, too. Because it just senses outlines, so words just pop out.
Oh, that's cool.
This whole hallway should look cool, I imagine. Because it's just a bunch of stuff written with outlines.
Oh, yeah.
But soon, this video will be what it's actually supposed to be. So that should be pretty great. We walk in, someone's using the room, they're like, hey, what are you doing? Fucking, we were here first.
But yeah, but we had our stuff out.
Right now, I'm just filming the game room in general. Oh, and then we're gonna have all these ceiling tile things. That actually is really dope. Mm-hmm.
You should film the big thing.
The construction vehicle.
The bulldozer. Or not bulldozer, the crane. Fucking.
It's not a crane either.
What is it?
I'm not sure. I know it's a Volvo. Brand name.
When it's your car. Oh, they fucked up. They fucked up. When you judge construction. Ooh! Oh,
They're trying to
they're
rip
ripping
it
up the. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I feel like this is somewhat underwhelming in Sketch Vision.
Dude, I like it. This is cool.
But see that?
Yeah.
I like how he used the fist to break it.
He tried, but it didn't really work. He's like, get out of here with that shit.
Gay shit. He's like, not that there's anything wrong with it being gay.
He's like, I just need it out of my way. Politically correct instruction workers. Get all this mess out of here.
This sexually ambiguous mess. Move it from my vicinity.
Oh, there's like a whole bunch behind him.
Mm-hmm. How'd he get in the middle?
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I will never leave. He just drives over the fucking huge rubble. I wonder how bad you would get like in trouble if you just accidentally turn like the crane arm and it just breaks into the building.
I feel like you get in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like there are people in the building that's like, oh, it's fucking Frank. You know, he's got that twitch in his left pinky. It turned toward the fucking window, too.
Yeah. He was like, I might do it. I'm thinking about it. He's watching the live stream currently, and he's like, watch this shit. He's like,
the crane turns toward us. It's like, actually, it's my right pinky.
He's like, watch this. Oh, I thought he was going to do... He's having a real time. He's having a real time with it.
There's only so much he can do.
Oh, there you go.
Is he going to do the... I want to see him do the stomp again, where he, like, forces the thing down to crush it.
I get you.
It's always weird when he has to do delicate shit. Like, I gotta move it a little.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that episode of Family Guy where Peter's like trying to put a frog in a box and he's like smacking it up against the side? No, that's like a thing, and it's like really difficult for him to do, and that's what it looks like. He's like, like barely able to pick stuff up.
So about that Yu Yu Hakasho.
This is what I say about your Yu Yu Hakasho.
It lifted the fence.
Okay. He's like, fuck the fence.
I don't mean any
Smash.
offense.
Hulk smash.
I'm glad he did the down smash.
Yeah. That's his superpower. Down smash. Also, wait, I thought we were going to make a character. The whole thing was we were going to
make a character for Genkiers. Do you want to do the Genkiers character after Yu Yu Hakusho? It's just one more episode. I'm not saying we watch the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
I mean, the whole episode, yeah. But not like the whole show. It's not really I like that he's like going through and he's just breaking it up afterwards. He's like, I saved a lot of it for the end because that's my favorite part. He's a fan of the down smash.
Yeah. He's like, I am an audience.
I gotta save the good parts for finales. I had a tighter zoom on it now.
Nice.
But yo, you ready to watch some Yu Yu Hakusho like the title says?
This is basically that.
No. Here's my impression of Yusuke. Beep, beep, beep. Boom, down smash. This. Okay, so Kuwabara is the ground, and then all the gangs in the city is the claw. You can just beat me up, I won't even fight back. Yeah, I think the live chat's broken. I think it just tried to show me a message, and then it's like, oh wait, I'm broken. I can't show a message. Let me look at the computer real quick.
Oh, he's carrying something. You missed the best part. He's like, oh shit. His thing almost tipped over.
Winslow's like, you're actually just missing everything.
He did like.
Oh yeah, dude, it says a whole bunch of stuff.
Dang.
Scavenger said, what is he said, yo, Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
He
it's
said,
nothing. It's terrible.
he said getting demonetized is easier. He said, I could get you demonetized, but I'm not a jerk.
Do it.
He said, nice view. Then he said,
Pepsi,
Kamehameha.
Pepsi.
Then he said, lag. Then he said, the light is automatic. Then X said, I'm back from McDonald's. Then he said, I'm back. Yo, welcome back, X. I'm sorry that we couldn't read the chat. My phone is being fucking dumb. Meanwhile, and not
he's
you,
actually
Hakasho.
backing up over all the shit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I wonder how heavy each of those slabs are.
I wonder how weird it is to be like on a almost tipping over like big construction vehicle. Oh, but probably extremely heavy. Probably hundreds of pounds.
I was hoping he was about to down smash it.
He down smashed like a whole bunch earlier when he walked away. Because he picked up a big thing. Yeah! I'm getting way too excited over construction.
There's a stack of them, and I'm now hoping that he down smashes like the whole stack.
No, he's gonna save them for his sick ollies.
He just starts doing like kick flips and shit, and like, you've never seen construction like this. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is an anime that we're doing a reaction video for.
Right now.
But we're a little sidetracked.
This is it.
Because construction be like...
Be fire. He's like, get that mess. That out of here. I would love it if like he goes home and his wife or husband, because I don't judge, is like, oh hey, you need to clean up. So he has like a tiny like one of these that he's like picking up shit in his house.
He's like, this is all I can think about every day. In order to function in my everyday life, they had to make my whole house one of these.
His significant other's like, do me, Frank, and he's like, let me get the construction equipment.
He's like, okay, I need you to back that ass up. And you hear the beeps, and he goes, a little more? A little bit more? His thing beeps when it goes forward. It's so dangerous, it has to beep at all times.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit the building. I was so excited. Oh, he's backing over it all. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
That's just what he tells him.
Do a rap just about construction.
Ooh, down smash. And it like
Down smash
clawed
that
it.
like button.
Make sure you guys down smash that like button like this dude's down smashing this fucking concrete.
He's like, now I actually can't get out.
The leftovers look a lot like gravel. Like, it makes it look like it was just always gravel, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, I think underneath it they had like some gravel. Underneath like the slabs of concrete.
He more or less just threw that at himself.
He's like burying himself.
I don't know why we get hyped for mech battles when this is a thing. They need to make this, but like make the driving area really, really safe and have fights. Like this machine versus like another machine of a similar type.
Yeah, but then you could get like your glass broken or whatever.
Well, that's what I said. Like, they need to make the cockpit area really safe for this to be like a viable thing.
Okay. I would be interested just to see them like try and drive over really like steep shit with it.
Like, not even just like,
No, like
them
flip it
fighting,
over.
just
Yeah,
like. How about they not only fight, but they also fight on like uneven terrain?
Yeah, I would be interested, and like whoever's tips over first loses.
So you're trying to actively tip over your opponent.
Yeah, and like you can try and use your claw or whatever to like prop yourself back up.
But you have like a ref who's like, one.
He's like trying to dodge these huge machines.
I don't think you could pick yourself back up in one of these.
Maybe.
They're really heavy.
They are.
And I know the claw can do a lot, but I don't think it can do that.
You don't think? I think it might. Cause like, look at how big the body is compared to like the tracks.
It's interesting that those things cut.
Ah, his down smash is failing him.
Well, he's not doing a down smash with the top of the fist. Yeah, he's trying to cut the concrete. It's interesting that that's like even a thing.
He's like, this is called concrete cutting. I learned it in concrete school.
Dude, Jay, you've talked to Jay. He's been studying concrete.
Nice. Oh yeah, in his materials class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I knew Jay because he was an RA at North.
Mm-hmm. I know Jay because he watches the anime and plays the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nice. I know Jay because he does this construction.
It's your boy, Jay. It'd be cool if this was Jay.
Yeah.
I feel like Jay would style on it for us. We'd be like,
He's
down smash, and he'd be like, down smash.
He's like, this is my homework. I'm getting extra credit.
Jay comes over with us,
Oh, fuck.
and Jay is like, oh, it makes so much more sense. Like, seeing it.
He's like, I did the math on this, and it was just crazy. I just want to see him drive over that big mud right there.
He's still going forward.
Is he gonna do it? Disappointed. I'm less entertained by our construction.
Let's do Yu Yu Hakasho. Like the title says. X said he got a quarter pounder, large fries, and a sweet tea. Did you get that off of the $1, $2, $3 menu?
Because I did.
I noticed McDonald's has been pushing that a lot, and they keep saying like, make your own meal, and it'll be like, I want the I'm shamed and a fat meal, and it's like, you mean you want a McGriddle with a large drink? And I know, like, this is a weird way to advertise McDonald's. Audio test? Nope, because the shit's just not connected, so I gotta keep doing this. When you finally get to the main event and they're like, what do you mean we should be prepared? Stop. Stop.
I'm just watching the thing.
Stop.
I'll put headphones in.
But what about the reaction video?
I mean, I'm gonna react, but I'm just watching this thing. It's gonna be like 2 minutes.
So yeah, right now we're getting started with this Yu Hakasho episode. I don't want to get copyright striked for the fucking theme song, so I'm gonna mute the theme song for right now. You guys can listen to the amazing sounds of construction that are outside. When we record rap, it's gonna like be construction noise in the background.
Yeah, that's what's erotic about it.
Did you say that's what's so erotic about it?
Erotic, like the sexy taco bar.
Yeah, I was about to do the taco bar thing. Dun, 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 dun. The isolation gets me.
Did you know,
I don't know where to
what's
go.
this actress's name was on Saturday Night
I
Live?
don't give a fuck about Saturday Night Live. I'm sorry, I know you like it a lot. I'm trying to open myself to something new. I want to stop watching Saturday Night Live. Portlandia is also really bad. Don't show that shit, or I will quit. Watching all these dumbass comedies and try. Okay, here we go.
One day, Yusuke Urameshi was killed in a car accident. He awoke as a ghost and was given the chance to regain his life by hatching a dangerous spirit beast that fed off his own energy. The spirit beast probably would have eaten him alive, but Yusuke used the power of the egg to save Keiko's life and sacrificed his one hope for coming back. Koenma, ruler of the spirit world, has seen Yusuke's selfless act and will give him a second chance.
He didn't say that last episode. He said, you look useful. When Winzlow has one headphone out, but
There
that
are two
means he's
things
just
I
not
hate:
listening.
waiting and being rushed. And what do you know? That's all I've been doing lately.
Well, Yusuke, important people like Koenma are always quite busy.
Ha! Those guys just like to keep you waiting to make you think that they're important. Besides, how
actually
busy can a toddler be? I thought we agreed you'd stop calling me that. Koenma!
You just left.
Don't sneak up on me. It really pisses me off.
He said, you really shouldn't call me a toddler, and then he left. And then he, like, Yusuke calls him a toddler, and he comes out and he's like, the fuck you
Oh,
said?
yes, about that matter. It seems we're going to have to rush. Come with me!
How How hard can you be dragged in a world where you fly? They just fly with him. Just also fly.
Nice pad. My mom must have had good fire
Nice
insurance.
pad. I hope it
So are you
didn't
gonna put
catch
me
on
back in my
fire.
body now?
Not just yet. Energy of the body and energy of the soul have
Yeah,
their
how'd
own
they get a new
wavelength.
house so
Unless
fast?
the two are perfectly aligned,
Insurance be
they
like.
cannot join, which won't happen
Also, they
until
never explained why there was a nigga who was just throwing like cans of
Starting
their own
tomorrow,
fire
I'll
in
be
the
a human
house.
with real fists and everything.
Well, that's the
There were
best
7
case
other
scenario.
houses that
There is a
died.
small problem. The frequencies of your wavelengths, interestingly enough, are lower than most people. If you miss this chance tomorrow, you'll have to wait a while to realign.
Your
What are we
frequency's
talking
on
about? Like weeks or months?
52 years.
52 years?
Whoa, I thought the
Yes,
preview
but I
said
think it would be
15.
wise if you
Fuck.
tried to do it tomorrow instead. And in order for that to happen, you'll need
Sure.
someone in the living world who
Well,
cares
that's
about you
what
at
it
least a
says.
little bit to donate the life energy.
His
You mean
headband
like a
says
human
Jewish.
sacrifice?
What?
Are you
His headband
kidding?
says
I'm not
Jewish.
evil. They must
Jew-
give it to you
No,
through the lips. I don't see what's surprising about that. Haven't you heard of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
Haven't you heard of mouth to mouth
It's time
resuscitation?
now.
Corn was giving him that energy. Hands glowing and
Hey,
shit.
why are you making me glow?
Standard procedure. I'm opening the road between your body and the spirit world so the transfer can be made. In the morning, your body will shine in gold. Tonight, while your body prepares, you must enter the dreams of the 3 people who want you back the most. Tell them each what to do, and if one of them understands the message and kisses you before tomorrow at midnight, then you will return to the living world.
3 people, huh?
Ooh, empty already?
Don't tell your mom.
Must be a sign that somebody's thinking about me at the bar.
Don't tell your
Hey
mom.
there, Yusuke. Watch over the house
Yo,
while
Abe.
I'm gone.
Oh, she's so fucking drunk.
Yeah.
The first is your mother, who seems to be leaving
It's
now.
so sad.
Oh, yeah. We better rule her out. She'll be on this streak for days. Who are the other 2 people I've got?
You should know. It's the ones who are closest to you.
It's the niggas that you've been
Okay,
watching the
okay, I'm
last few
sure
days.
Keiko is one. The
Yeah.
other one must be...
Cool. Borrow wakes up. That's a gay ass dream.
nightmares can be so bad.
He's like, oh, my sexual
It's-
vacancy.
Yusuke, he certainly doesn't look golden.
Like he told her, like,
Should I
I'm gonna
try?
glow and shit, and you gotta.
Don't be silly. It was just a dream.
Keiko, no. Keiko, you stupid bitch. It's just his feet. Like, no.
No.
Hey, didn't she see me glowing?
I forgot to tell you, the connection starts from the feet and gradually moves up. You won't be completely gold until noon. Guess you should have checked the sheets.
Kuwabara and my mother are hopeless.
Guess he should have tried to
Just
go
have
for that
wait
dick.
till Keiko gets out of school. I hate waiting.
Who wants to
I
learn
hate
about
reading.
photosynthesis? Anyone? Okay, well, it's very interesting.
Only
See,
thing
the
that sucks
chlorophyll
more
in the
than
plant
waiting.
cells
Cool,
absorbs
Laura's not in
sunlight.
school today.
The only thing that sucks more than waiting is Keiko and my dead people.
Yukimura. Keiko Yukimura.
Yes, sir?
Would you come with me?
No.
There's something wrong with your
Fuck
mother.
school.
Or something. Oh no, Keiko's gonna have a family emergency and not save Yusuke.
I'm afraid she's overworked herself in this hot weather, Mr. Yukimura. But with a day's rest, we think she'll be fine.
Don't you guys work in a sushi place? Isn't that like cold?
Keiko, they say she'll be fine. Now let's
Keiko,
give her a
she's
chance to
fucking
sleep now.
dead. Let's get her.
No. I'm staying right here.
Yusuke,
Oh, how
what the
unlucky
fuck?
this is. She'll stand
He
by
like
Mother's
possesses
bedside
her
all
mom.
night.
Get to my fucking.
Attention.
You gotta kiss my
My
dead
house
body.
burning down, that energy wavelength
She's
problem,
like,
and
look,
now
I've always
this.
won.
It really feels like somebody's out to get me.
Yo, your link up to the spirit world is fully loaded, Yusuke.
Your link
The
up to
only
the
thing
hero
left
and
now
everybody loaded you.
is the life energy.
Game in. Game in for your game in.
Get out of my way, stupid blue car guy.
Stupid blue car guy.
There he is. Come on, Kuwabara. Get your head out of that damn game and listen to me. I don't want you to think I'm weird or anything, but
Just
please,
touch
please,
him.
just kiss me. Hey, get off my tail, road trash. Idiot!
Oh, the tickles.
Mm-hmm.
This arcade just got chilly. Did you see that? He can't cinch me. Now put it together, moron. Oh no, not the tickle feeling.
It could take a while.
Which I don't have.
Oh no, I need a bigger
Hey, are
jacket.
you listening to me? How can you go partying with these weirdos when my life is hanging by a stupid thread?
They're men. She goes to a drag bar.
That much always gives me gas.
Another round for the ladies!
Zuko, you're such a friend.
Then
I
drink
thought
some
they
more.
were gonna say you're
Just
such
pull
a
the
freak.
plug.
I suppose the only thing we can do at this point is try to contact Keiko again.
What's the use? She's practically handcuffed to her mom.
What will you do then? It's about to be 11:45.
Time
Damn,
flies,
you
doesn't
didn't
it?
do shit, Yusuke. Like all day.
Yusuke, give up now. There's got to be
When the
a way
Grim
to-
Reaper's like, he can't give up now. I'm trying to not do my job. I've been hanging out with you. Niggas die all the time.
I have an idea that could still make this work.
Doesn't she know when to quit?
She's like, I'm really behind schedule, actually.
There's so many living
It's
people
gotten
right
so late.
Yusuke.
Huh?
Yusuke. You must save him. His time runs out.
There's just like
At
this guy
12,
in the hospital.
remember
It's
what
like, well,
you
the
dreamed.
cancer should have
It
killed
was
you
more
years
than
ago,
that.
but you love. Dude!
You must not be afraid. Believe.
She's like, oh, fuck me. She has 5 minutes. She's at the fucking hospital. No one has a car. They're in middle school.
Yeah,
The only
all
thing
she
I
can
can
do is
do,
fly
wait
on a
around another
spoon.
50 years. Then I'll go see Keiko when she's an old hag. Huh?
I like how Urameshi had like a bright side thing. He was like, 5 minutes? Well, I guess I'll see her in 52 years. We're all in middle school. It's not that long. It's not like we're all like 45. I'd be like, oh, all they do is be dead. She went for the elevator. She was like, fuck, gotta take the stairs.
Will she make it?
It is now
Nope.
11:57.
No, yeah, it is.
She's like, I gotta go and make the fuck out.
She should have tripped on those stairs. She's like, I gotta find the fucking key. She pulls the key to like the wrong house. She's like, fuck. 11:58, I imagine by now.
11:59.
This bitch is late. In less than a minute, this bitch comes in, takes her shoes off, runs to the back, stares at him for a moment, glowing, drops her shit.
Fading. Yusuke!
Do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. You
The bell's tolling already. He like Superman like rushed in.
Too late. She's like, I'm using as much tongue as I can. Fuck. I'm not doing it.
12:01.
Please come back. I need you.
Nope.
Time for 52 years.
Yusuke,
of
please.
episodes.
Yusuke.
Are you ready for 52
No,
years of episodes?
Don't go. No. Yusuke!
She didn't make it.
Huh?
But there's gonna be this other loophole, and it's would have potentially come back, but not really, because we gotta have more episodes.
Nigga, it was your idea that it would be just the show. I don't know why you thought that.
Well, what else would it be? Him come back to life and then still no dead people?
Hey, nice kiss.
Oh, Yusuke.
Then she dies, and
Then she like sucks his dick. Look at this.
She barely made it. I was holding my breath and everything. Well, I
you don't
guess
even
this
You're
need to
dead.
break it. Yeah.
Don't be crazy, Botan. This board
Someone
case has
else
only
comes to
begun.
get
Did
her.
you
You
know?
die.
The real ordeal will be much harder. Let's see how our little Yusuke fares when he's not floating in the sky.
Winslow's like just hella confused. He's like, wait, wasn't that the end of the episode?
That should be the end of the whole show.
My feet are so heavy they're stuck to the ground. Man, I love gravity.
Yeah, it's provided by the moon. So it says Corval's fucking
Can we
texting.
borrow a little cash?
Sure,
You see, we
Fonzie.
lost our wallets, and we need to call our mom.
Sure, Fonzie.
You remember how the golden rule works, don't
They're
you?
straight up
Just give us
30
all the
years
money
old.
you got on,
We
okay?
need to call our
Are you
mom.
guys talking to me?
Huh?
I mean, you see me?
Who else would we be threatening, buddy?
Threatening me?
I can talk trash to people and even touch them. To be alive is a wonderful thing.
How dare you? You can't touch me! Leave him alone. I didn't write to mess with the crazies.
Morality. They were seriously just gonna rob him.
Here. Do you have a minute?
Who, me?
A fucking back alley fortune teller. Do you have a minute? I want your wallet. I see in this crystal ball, you have a wallet.
He's like, I'm gonna go, and she's like, there's a gun on the table.
I see in the ball.
Don't say.
A
Maybe I
12-gauge
should tell her I've
shotgun
been dead for a couple of
pointed
weeks.
right
That
at your
would throw her.
dick.
Oh, it's secretly girl.
Where are you going? I'm not finished.
Sorry,
Hey,
but no missions
most
for
girls
me.
don't
All I'm
finish
doing
when I'm-
is good old R&R.
Hey, is that your giant spoon?
Coffee house. It's like Waffle House, but worse.
All those guys are from Rugafuchi Junior High.
Yeah, they come here all the time now.
I hear they're trying to take over the turf from Kuwabara.
No way. Man, we better get out of here.
If only Yusuke Urameshi were still alive.
They literally just passed him.
Yo, it's your boy, Yusuke Urameshi.
These are definitely kids from
Yusuke,
Rugafuchi.
you're in messy.
See, they've been taking advantage of things while I've been gone. Nice of them.
Here you go.
Water.
Welcome to Coffee House. We got
When we
boiling
were
water.
sitting, I'd say Four Eyes
And
is
he's
the
like,
ringleader.
it's terrible.
What
I
the-
like how Yusuke
Guy's
said,
got horns.
whoa, shit.
That's not normal.
They're
Well, not
actually
gonna ruin
all
my day.
lieutenants.
Hey, Kuwabara's later than usual.
Yeah, maybe he's not gonna come after all.
Maybe we're
So
all
what makes you so sure he'll
sixth
follow your
grade.
orders, Sakamoto?
Simple, my boys. I'm playing with a loaded deck.
Simple.
And as evidence of his great loyalty, I'm having him steal a comic book from the most guarded store in town and bring it to me. Oh, give me a break, Horn Boy. Everybody knows Kuwabara doesn't steal things. It goes against his honor code.
He walks in. I straight up stole that shit for you.
He stole a comic book from the most guarded store in town.
Feet! Hey, Gigi, where are you? She's safe here with me. Now let's see what you've got there.
I thought you told him to steal one.
I got you several kinds. I didn't know what you liked.
Well, isn't that very interesting,
He's like,
Kuwabara?
savage.
Didn't know they gave receipts for stealing.
What difference does it make? I got you the comic books.
What
Give
a
me
nigga.
Gigi.
All you had to do is not have the
Mr.
receipt in the
Boyette,
bag.
I was trying to teach you the thrill of stealing things. This is not what we agreed upon.
He's like, no,
Now,
murder your girl.
apologize. You heard me. Get on your knees and apologize for being wrong.
The music's like,
So push it, Sakamoto.
Get on your knees in the middle of his restaurant.
No problem. Give me that Keiko apology. You can pretend I'm dead.
I was wrong. What's that? You were mumbling. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Keiko likes her men dead still.
This Ikichi girl must be something special to make him sink that low.
You're pathetic.
You might as well give us your backbone, too.
I just can't believe you're
He's
doing
like,
all that
okay.
for a retarded fuzzball.
Oh,
Hey, Gigi!
she's cute as
Please
fuck.
don't hurt her. I'll do anything you want me to do. How did such a pathetic loser become boss on this turf?
Hey, who you calling a pathetic loser?
Kuwabara would knock your teeth out if you just fight him like a man.
It's wrong. Playing off Kuwabara's love for kittens.
You wanna?
It's a cute ass little kid.
You're mad.
Fuck.
Then why don't you do something terrible? I think you'll find it fun if you do it once or twice. It gives you a thrill like no other.
Boss sure has
they're all
gotten weird in
jealous.
these last couple weeks, but you gotta
Women's all
admit, he
horns
sure
on
is
the
getting the job done. At this rate, we'll rule the whole city soon.
Kuwabara's a cinch. I'm just glad that other
He's
guy got
doing
hit by a
sexy
car.
taco.
Well, let's not dwell on dead people. Terrorizing the living is much more entertaining.
Go, go to the sexy taco bar and bring me a taco. He like brings him a taco. It's like, I didn't know the sexy taco bar sold Doritos Locos.
They've been staring
He's
at
like,
me
I
ever
didn't
since we
know
met.
they give you
I think it's
receipts
very
and a
rude.
free
So hit them
taco
until
bar.
I say stop. Now, hit them.
No. I could never do that to them.
Fine. Do it.
The fuck?
Hit them or else say
Why would the
goodbye
kid
to your
know
cat.
that that's
Hit us,
gonna
Kuwabara. We can take it. We'll just act like it's Sakamoto hitting
I
us and
don't
we'll
know
get him
how
back.
much
That's
like
right, we
animals
owe
are
you
aware of
anyway.
things, but danger feels like something that like you could be aware of.
But it would be startled by the glass being like, not just the glass being near it.
He punched him, then like leaped into the air and caught him. I thought he was gonna do a flip. I was gonna lose my shit.
And the cat's like, get the fuck away from me. I'm just trying to live.
Back from the dead. Kuwabara's like, the guy I had the gay dream with.
That guy. It's Yusuke Hirameshi.
I'm in 7th grade.
That's right. And I'm in the mood for a relaxing
Yo,
throwdown.
can you imagine if we were like walking down the street and you just saw like all of this intense drama with fucking 7th graders and 6th.
You're like, that's how it was when I was a kid. We didn't give a fuck about kids when I was a kid. That was a baby.
We straight up eat kids.
Hey, he's gonna miss the best part.
Me beating his ass.
Also, if he's a demon, why does he have to run away? Wouldn't he be stronger than
You know, I think you're right.
Actually, you're left.
Actually, my right.
Embarrassment. And what's with the little
Actually,
horns,
I don't know
huh?
how to tuck in my shirt.
Whoa, what the hell is that thing?
It's a frog.
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you know living humans can't see me? And they certainly can't pick me up out of the air! You're breaking the rules!
You're too big to be a tapeworm. How'd you talk?
Winzlow was like, what the fuck is this? Even when he scored a 12 on his physical test.
He is a ruthless criminal, wanted for 5 previous convictions in the spirit world. He burrows into the evil portions of a human soul and makes them do his bidding.
Hey, you're the fortune teller from the alley.
No, you're actually that lady that I've been traveling around with for all the fucking
Jock is
time,
very
but I
hard to
forgot
find
about
once he's
it
entered
because
human.
I can only
We've been
see
tracking
your
him for
eyes
weeks,
and
but
your
your
hair.
instincts helped you catch the criminal before you even knew the crime.
My instincts?
You have all that's required to be detective of the spirit world.
That's a fancy title. What do they do?
You'll learn soon enough, Yusuke. The appointment is mandatory.
Whoa, slow down! How the hell do you know my name?
This is turning into that movie with Will
I hope
Smith,
you know mine
where they're,
too.
like, cops for the
Right.
spirit world, yeah.
Did you watch Brian?
There, you see,
I
I
was
knew
like,
you could
this is
remember me. It's only been one day.
Am I in trouble?
Also, that's not really the concept for Bright. That's the concept for Ghost PD
Once
or whatever
again, you
the
have
fuck it
surprised
is.
me. Beginner's luck, I'm sure. But alas, you passed your test, and since the situation is rather desperate right now, I'm going to commission you. You are for the moment the spirit detective of Earth.
When you've got two
And
E's
no,
side
it's
by
not
side
just a
in your
fancy
head.
title. You'll get cool powers. I've come up with them myself.
I made
As the
them
need
myself,
arises,
and I can
Rotom
just
will
give them
supply
to
you with
you.
information on your cases. They won't be easy. I hope you're ready.
Wait!
I'll take this little guy back to the spirit world. Better get a good night's rest.
I'm
and
dead.
alive,
He's
Yusuke.
died. You killed him. Goodbye.
Will all make sense very soon.
We'll have so much fun working together.
Thank you for helping me kill this demon.
Well, so much for the good old R&R.
Well, so much for the good old squirrel tentacle.
Hey, everybody! Trouble awaits on the next Yu Yu Hakasho. Yusuke gets his first big case as spirit detective, and I'm afraid it's going to be a doozy. 3 master criminals have escaped into the living world, and they've each stolen an enchanted artifact. We're talking 3 monsters with magical powers and
it's the
superhuman
Hulk.
strength, lugging around weapons that can steal human souls.
He didn't even look like the Hulk.
He does, he's got a green
Can our
shirt.
Yusuke survive a quick transform into a demon juggernaut? I hope he's worried.
Zargon said, "Yo, how's the show so far?" I'm digging it. Winslow, what do you think of this show? Bright? It's not though.
Yeah, it is.
It's not Bright.
Literally the exact same plot.
It's
But
not
is,
Bright.
but one is 7th graders.
Yeah, you're thinking R.I.P.D. That was actually Spirit World Ghost.
I've never even heard of R.I.P.D.
It's the Spirit World Ghost.
But you didn't look up Bright.
But Bright does not that.
But you didn't look it up.
These two are actually dead. It's the Rest in Peace department. Yeah, you know what R.I.P.D. is.
I hate that.
I haven't seen it.
Fucking Ryan Reynolds.
Did you see it?
No.
But Bright is not what you think it is at all.
Look it up though.
I've already seen Bright. You can watch it on Netflix at any time. I don't want to watch it either. That's why we're not watching it.
Did it suck?
It's alright. It's gonna get a sequel.
I appreciate the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail.
Oh, thank you.
I've got that freaking one.
Oh, do you want to make the character?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're about to change the live stream to your boy Winslow making a character. You're gonna need a piece of paper. Like a full-size sheet of paper. Okay, so we're going to get to that. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ring that bell so you know if I ever do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Life One Only, logging out. Peace.